person cannot say, I'm not going to eat, because that's committing suicide, and you're not allowed to take your own life. You're not allowed to hurt yourself. It's against the Torah for a person to punch himself in the nose, or to say to someone else, you can punch me in my nose, you can punch me in my stomach. No, you're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to injure yourself. You have no rights over your own body. The cliche that people said, it's my body and it's there for my right to do whatever I want with my body, is totally against Jewish law and Jewish principles of ethics. Your body is on lease. God leases the body to us, and He gives us certain rights, what we can do with our body. You can even engage in risky behavior if it's the only way you can make a living. The Talmud uses the example of climbing high trees in order to collect the fruits. If that's how you earn a living, you can do that. Jacob, when he boasts about how hard he worked, he says, how I worked day and night when the freezing cold. So you have that right to abuse your body to some extent, but you can't arbitrarily abuse your body. So you have to eat. But eating is much more than just surviving. Eating in Judaism is a spiritual activity as well. If the food you eat is kosher, and you recite a blessing before and after eating it, and you use the energy to do a mitzvah, that food becomes a spiritual source of energy, and it becomes positive, and that justifies us destroying other forms of life. Why do we have a right to eat meat? What gives us a right to take the life of an animal? And the answer is no, we don't have a right to take the life of an animal. The only reason that we could eat meat is because the animal is becoming elevated into a human, and the human is elevated into God. We're elevating ourselves to get closer to God. That's what the Hebrew word for sacrifice is, korban.